Warning, explicit content.
Hola, estoy jugando conmigo mismo.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? Well, stick around. Tonight's show is Spanish Fly. That's right, babies. Slipping of the Fray is talking Spanish tonight. We're digging into sexy Spain, and you're coming along for the ride.
Yeah.
Welcome to the dungeon. Slip into the Fray is sex talk with the coolest, sickest indie rock on the planet.
Yeah.
And our season sponsor is Hedonism Tuna Grill Jamaica, where your pleasure is our passion.
Yeah.
And if you'd like to sponsor the show or be on the show, write us because we'd love to connect with you, right, Fingers?
Yeah.
slippinthefray@gmail.com. And if you're a punk-ass motherfucking kid, turn this off right now. The show is 18 plus.
Yeah.
This means this is not for your ears, so fuck the fuck off. Guess who's in the house tonight? Hola, Stone.
Hey.
Fingers.
Two in a row for me?
I know. You know what happens next, right, Fingers?
Gets hung up.
He gets hung up? It's naked time. Oh my God. And he gets hung up later. There was a huge jolt just a second ago, and the barge seems to have landed somewhere. I think we might be in English Bay.
Yeah.
So if you're in the area and you see us swim out,
Yeah.
tonight's going to be a party. The girls are in the back lubing up the stripper pole.
Yeah.
I wish we could take you and the barge all the way to Jamaica, to Hedo. And if you don't know what Hedo is, check out our season sponsor, where your pleasure is their passion.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Lyric
And Fingers.
from Slip Into the Fray on Pacific Northwest Radio.
Negril, Jamaica, Hedo.
Hedonism, too, breaks the boundaries of other lifestyle-friendly, clothing-optional resorts. Here, there's never too much of a good thing. People travel from far
And wide.
to live out their fantasies and escape their inhibitions. Leave the mundane day-to-day behind. Explore yourself as you explore the sensual and liberating environment of Hedonism, too, Negril, Jamaica.
Negril.
Decide on a clothing-optional resort or nude vacation and be no one but your beautiful self. At our resort, you can
Sleep in and stay up late. Give up counting calories. Have a drink before noon. Dine in shorts. Talk to strangers. Don't make your bed. Go skinny dipping. Don't call your mother. Let your head down.
Hedonism, too, is a sandbox for your inner child and nourishment for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. With absolutely everything included in one upfront price, you never have to think about money,
Not even my tip.
just what to do next, and if you desire, with whom.
Hedonism too, Negril, Jamaica, where your pleasure is our passion. Find us at hedonism.com.
I know you want to go to Hedo.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If you go and you're listening right now, please tell them that we sent you. And when you come back from the biggest fuck fest on the planet,
Yeah.
make sure you write in with your stories because we want to hear all your dirty little secrets.
Yeah.
What goes on the road stays on the road, right, Fingers?
Yeah. If you had a birthday in Hedo, would you have a cake with two people fucking on it?
Oh, fuck. And then, yeah, I'd shove the cake in their pussies
Yeah,
and
yeah.
eat it out.
Put like a Roman candle in the cock, light it.
In the cock? In the cock? Fuck, that might hurt. Maybe in the pussy. Or maybe in the asshole. I don't know. Oh my God. We love doing the show every week. We're going to tune in and see the top 10 cities right now. See who's
Okay.
listening, okay?
Okay.
All right, so it's world map time. Let me just tune in here. Log into this crazy thing. Okay. Manama, Bahrain.
Where's that?
I don't know, but I want to go.
Okay.
Paris, France.
Nice.
Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Berlin, Germany.
Yeah.
Tijuana, Mexico.
Nice.
And we're Spanish. They speak Spanish down there.
Yeah.
Amsterdam,
Yeah.
Macau, China.
Oh.
And Kingston, Jamaica.
Nice.
I know. Also, New Orleans.
Again.
New Orleans.
Okay.
I know. They love this show.
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in, you sexy beasts. Now, tonight's show, as I mentioned, is Spanish Fly. And we did a show on France a little while ago, and I have a bit more of a handle on the French language.
Okay.
It's a little bit tougher in Spanish, so you're going to have to excuse some of my pronunciations. Por favor.
Okay.
Okay? Gonna inject some music right now on the show. And this is from my and Stone's band Head. This is Love Lies from our new album, Dear Father. And you're listening to Slip Into the Fray on Pacific Northwest Radio. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That was my band Head.
Lie with me.
Lie with me. Yeah, no kidding. And if you want more Head, and everybody does, head over to headmusic.ca and get the whole picture music videos, download our music on iTunes. We actually just released a single, I'm Afraid of Americans, that you have to check out by
Wicked.
David Bowie. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Fucking rocks. So welcome our sexy friends to another Slip Into the Fray, and thank you for joining us. We love hanging out with you on a Saturday night.
Yeah.
Summer's coming, and we've all been working on our beach bodies.
Yeah, and we've been scrubbing off all the barnacles off the dungeon.
And off your dick. Yeah. Fingers has some barnacles on his dick that we had to take care of, so we can't wait to hit the beach. Tonight's show is Spanish Fly.
Yeah.
Sweet and sexy Spanish people. Oh my God. Spanish is one of the most coveted languages of love. Not only is the accent super hot, the language itself is undeniably sexy.
Yeah.
Did you know that Spanish is the official language of 22 countries?
Cool.
I know. Talk about sultry seductions.
Yeah. Better
Now,
than
it's better than what? What were you going to say?
nothing.
Okay, don't say it. Maybe don't. We'll just skip that part. So here are some sexy Spanish phrases that you can lure in your next lover.
Okay.
Okay, pick up lines.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say in English? Like, do you want to
Fuck
go for a
me.
drink? Oh, you want to go right to there? Okay, I'm gonna skip. I was gonna start off light, and I was gonna be like, "Would you like a drink?" So, te invito to una copa.
Oh, sexy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Take a drink.
Would you take a drink if I said that?
Yeah.
Are you having a good time? Que re via la terraza.
Oh.
I know, it's crazy. Your cute is ira lindo linda.
Uh-huh.
Not Linda, but Linda. Can I kiss you? Te puedo besar.
Uh-huh.
Bizarre.
Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, do you want to come inside? Kere para un ratu.
Yeah.
I know. So I'm going to keep on. I've got a whole bunch here, but let's skip down to some of the dirty stuff.
How do you say, are you on the pill?
Oh, I think you just have a condom. You just have a fucking condom,
okay.
and you're like, condano. You want?
Yeah.
You like to come inside.
Yeah.
I know, but you know what? Like, if you're just picking somebody up, you really, Fingers, we need to have a serious talk right now. When we're out and about on the road doing our shit, you need to wear a condom because some girls might have little things in their pussies.
Right.
That might grow on yours, like the barnacles that we had to fucking saw off.
Right.
Call you Barnacle Bill the Sailor up to this.
Barnacle remover.
I love your pussy. This would be something that you should be taking notes. Mi canta tu coao. You're making me hard. Mi está haciendo erecto.
Recto.
Erecto. Tell me your fantasy.
Arigato, doctor, recto.
Tell me your fantasy. Dim tu fantasia. You're so sexy. Eres tan sexy. So those are, and then I love you is just te quiero. That's pretty easy, right? But you know,
nice.
It's nice to hear, right? And what I said at the beginning of my show is actually, I'm playing with myself.
Yeah.
Estoy jungo conmigo mismo. I'm looking for sex. This is something you guys might want to write down. Busco a lo casual.
Ah.
I know. That's pretty easy. I'm looking for something without any strings attached. Busco algo sin compromiso.
Yeah. See, all that stuff is really sexy and it makes you want to drink wine and smoke cigarettes.
I know, exactly. and fuck. So fuck me hard is gogim frutti. I hope I'm saying that right because I really want to learn that. So next time we're heading to Spain, we'd be like, let's say that. And also, could I have a piece of pizza?
Okay.
This is a good one. You turn me on or you make me horny. Is tu me hace muy caliente.
Oh,
Or
caliente.
me pones muy caliente. I'm touching myself and thinking of you. Estoy tocándome y pensando en ti.
I've heard that before.
Have you? You have. Oh my God. Take off your clothes. Quítate la ropa.
Okay.
And that's a quick one. You can just
I
be
can
like,
remember that one.
I know, exactly. And then make love to me is hace mi el amor. Fuck. That made me super hot and horny.
Yeah.
And speaking of the language of love, and this is going to get my juices pumping even harder. Fingers, let's play a song. What have we got in the turntable?
It's a band in Paris, Simply Divine.
Ooh, Simply Divine. You're listening to Slip Into the Fray on Pacific Northwest Radio.
Baby, just a simple divine. Oh, oh, hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh, oh.
You draw color from the black and white. You give freedom, when the chains grow tight. You bring dreams in the flicker of the candlelight. It makes me feel alright. I know where to go and there's nowhere else to hide. It's only you who can take me to the other side. Oh, you're simply divine.
Oh, oh, hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh, oh.
Simply divine.
Oh, oh, hey, oh, oh, hey, oh, oh, oh.
You're the honey when I'm swallowing a bitter pill. You grow flowers in the graveyard on the hill. You bring warmth to the prairie winter's chill. Your moving makes me still. I know where to go and there's nowhere else to hide. It's only you who can take me to the brighter side. You're simply divine.
Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh,
Simply divine.
oh, hey, oh,
simply divine.
Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, baby, just a simple divine. Oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, just a simple divine. Oh, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. My baby, just a simple divine. Oh, hey, yeah, 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 yeah. My baby, just a simple divine. You know I talk about you. You know I think about you. I know you make me feel. Baby, that's a simple divine. And when I'm sad and lonely, and when I'm feeling bad, you know you make me feel. Baby, that's a simple divine. Oh, yeah, I feel it. Oh, no, no. Baby, that's a simple divine. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, that's a simple divine. Got a feeling going. I talk about you. You know you make me feel. Baby, that's a simple divine. Oh, no, yeah. I say, you know you make me feel. Baby, that's a simple divine. And when I'm sad and lonely, and when you see the light, you know you make me feel. Baby, that's a simple divine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Baby, that's a simple divine.
Warning, explicit content. Listener discretion is advised. Warning.
You are simply
It's a
divine.
fade out. Sorry
It's a
about that.
fade out. Nice. It's the long fade.
Long fade.
I like it.
Yeah.
A man in Paris.
Nice.
Great
Like it.
Vancouver band. Fucking
Yeah.
love it. Love it. We're back. Spanish Flies Tonight show. Sexy Spanish people, thank you. You continue to turn us on. I want to talk about some of the many reasons why you need to be with a Spanish man or woman.
Okay.
Okay. Guys, okay, they're beautiful. They've got big eyes, olive skin, bronze glow all year round. They're charming. They're very passionate.
Yeah.
They love spicy food.
Yeah.
They actually learn how to cook from their mothers or fathers, which is great. Dancing.
Yeah.
It's in their blood. Oh my
That's
God.
better from your mother or your father than getting a basket and show up at your door with all the ingredients that you've got instructions how to put together.
That's true.
Yeah.
I see how you skipped over the dancing. You just kept on with the food. Dancing is super important. Oh my God.
Yeah, I danced in Mexico once.
Spanish guys know how to move. They've got that whole hip thing going on, and they'll dance all night with you.
Yeah.
They have great taste in wine, if you love wine. They're hopeless romantics. They love taking care of children. So Spanish men come from big families, and they love kids. So if that's what you're into.
Yeah.
And they have that la joie de vivre. So life is good, and they want to have fun. Now, with women,
Yeah.
flirting is really important. Apparently, Spanish girls love to flirt, and they love some guy to flirt with them.
Right.
So there
Very
you go.
cool. Yeah.
You like flirting fingers. You
Yeah.
a little flirt.
Yeah.
They also love to dance. So salsa, tango, all those really great dances. And they also feel that family comes first. So that's really important.
Yeah.
They are also very strong and passionate for delicious foods. And they make that part of their life. And friends, major events, they're always, wanting to be involved in all that stuff. They're very good natured. And apparently Spanish girls love to fuck.
Right on.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Uh-huh.
I'm not really
I think
sure.
you're right.
Now, most Spanish women are brunettes, and so anywhere in Spain, it's mostly dark-haired girls. So if you're a blonde there, you're going to be kind of, somebody that's a little bit different.
Busy.
Yeah, busy.
If you're going to be busy, if you're a blonde girl in Spain, you're going to be busy because, mostly are brunettes. And there's not a lot of big booties in Spain. Girls
Okay.
seem to have smaller asses. So
Okay.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to go for that big ass thing, then you go to Latin America.
Okay.
And you're into that, right? Fingers?
Yeah.
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 The big booty.
Venezuela every week.
Yeah, no kidding. Stone, big booty, little booty?
On the littler side for me. Yeah.
You're not into the big
No.
fat bottom girls make the rock and roll go round?
Nope.
Nice. We're going to play another song. When we come back, we're actually going to be talking about food. And also, I want to tell you what Spanish fly means.
Okay.
Okay?
Cool.
All
Yeah.
right. So let's play another song. I'm getting hungry and horny. What are we going to play now?
This is Harlot's Web Wild times.
Nice.
Wild.
Wild. You're listening to Slippin' in the Fray on Pacific Northwest Radio. Ooh.
Wild
I like
motherfuckers.
Wild motherfuckers, wild Spanish girls and guys. Tonight, if you're just tuning in, you're like, what are they talking about tonight? We're talking about Spanish Fly.
Yeah.
And a little later in the show, we're going to introduce something else on tonight's show.
Yeah.
That's going to be lots of fun.
Yeah.
But let's talk about the actual term Spanish Fly. So there's a lot of historical evidence that shows that our ancestors developed love potions to increase sexual pleasure, and Spanish Fly, a sexual enhancement product, which is an aphrodisiac, still remains the oldest intimacy inducer in the world and is made of the green, or was actually the green beetle.
Ah.
I know, and they pounded it into this powder, and it remained popular for more than 1,000 years in human sexuality. So in the ancient days, beetles were dried and then eaten, and this reduced inflammation of the genital tract, and it was believed to cure impotence. That's crazy. Women who used the powder were more sexually active than those who didn't use it, and dozens of studies suggest that sailors used to rub the powder on their balls to create heightened sexual excitement.
See, when I was a kid, like, used to be able to buy that in comic books, and I thought that if you dropped it in a girl's drink, that she would be horny and want to fuck you.
And that's what would happen.
Okay,
she
good.
would. She
Okay,
definitely would.
good.
So during 58 BC to 29 AD, Caesar's wife used Spanish fly to blackmail her guests. She actually slipped the powder in the food of visitors to make them commit sexual indiscretions. It was a clever way of blackmailing her husband's enemies to suit his political needs. And in 1772, the Marquis de Sade gave sweet aniseed balls to Spanish prostitutes and then slept with them.
Oh,
I
nice.
know.
Nice.
The
Yeah.
biggest
Just have roofies.
example. Well, yeah, now we've got roofies, right? But they knock girls right out. This is, you're just really fucking horny. So the biggest example in history is Madame de Montespan, and she put a low dose of Spanish fly in her husband, the king's food, for 12 years to increase his lust. Another famous person who used the aphrodisiac was King Fernando the Catholic, and he used the Spanish fly to satisfy a woman who was 40 years younger than him.
Yeah.
That's insane, right? And then Financiancy in the 1700s, Marseille used Spanish fly to enhance an orgy, and he was jailed for the act. He was actually thrown in jail.
Wow. Okay.
I know. And then the
They all had a good
Just a
time.
human
know.
being after all.
I know, right? And the Borgia family gave strong doses of, and it's actually cantharidin, and that's what's in after you crush the beetles, to enemies in settling disputes. So just get them horny, and they're not all of a sudden they're like, "I love you, brother. I love you. Let me
love you.
suck my cock, play with my
Feel you
balls."
up.
Say the name.
Say the name. And since then, people started collecting information about this powder to make love potions. They don't actually make Spanish fly out of beetles anymore because it can actually kill you. It's very dangerous. But there are countless products that you can buy. If you type in Spanish fly on the internet, there's tons of things that you can buy. And you just basically drop a little bit in the wine or whatever. And there you go. It's like fucking all night long. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What would happen if you put Spanish fly and a roofie into somebody's drink?
Well,
They just
let's
have
try
really
it.
Good dreams.
Let's
Probably
try it.
scratch their genitals off.
Scratch their genitals off. Oh my God. So if you're looking for Spanish fly and you go into a store and you're like, "Hey, do you got any Spanish fly?" And they're going to give you something, make sure it's got things like maca, tribulus, terrestris, guarana, caffeine, demania, and Panax ginseng. So make sure those things are in it. And but please don't be like King Fernando the Catholic. Side note, this is really bizarre when I was looking up this shit. In ancient China, the beetles were mixed with human shit, arsenic, and wolfbane to make the world's first stink bomb.
Oh.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, so foods that you have to eat when you're in
Okay.
Rome.
Yeah.
Let's get over to this page. I'm just going to load it up. So let's see what they've got on this site. So paella?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a rice dish.
I make it.
You make it. Well, I've not had your paella ever.
Really? I
Never.
will cook it for you.
Okay.
That's for the next episode, cooking with cum.
Cooking with cum.
Yeah. Rest of the people cooking with
Okay.
cum.
All right. That sounds good. Okay. So we'll get that.
Stones paella.
It's like, don't eat the paella, whatever you do. So anyways, you got to try that. God, I don't even know if I can say. I guess it's ham. It's jamon serrano and jamon iberico, and it's in all the local tapas bars. So it is dried cured ham. There you go. So you got to check that out. And I'm vegetarian. There's really gross pictures on the internet of this. Gazpacho. Have you ever tried that, you guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is that again?
It's cold
soup.
ripe tomatoes, olive oil, garlic bread, peppers, and cucumber.
Yum.
Yeah, it kind of sounds good, right? And then the tortilla española, which is basically omelets made of course, eggs, potatoes, and onions. And they mix that all together with some olive oil. Patatas bravas, and this is the most common tapas that you're going to find in Spain. And has chunk fried potatoes with it, so that sounds really yummy. I know, my God. So pisto, which is this great fucking dish, and ratatouille, and you can find it most places. And sometimes it's with fried eggs or sausage.
Nice.
I know you'd like that, Fingers. Sangria. That's the drink.
That's
Have
really
you had
yummy.
it before? Is it like a wine or?
It's like, it's
Yeah,
like
it's a bubbly wine,
carbonated
right?
kind of wine, yeah.
Okay, so you got to try that too. And then the chorizo, that's that sausage. It's pork sausage actually, and it's very, very popular. And churros con chocolate. So they're fried sugary sticks. They're even better when they're paired with a cup of Spanish hot chocolate. That sounds delicious.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Suckling pig. Oh, I'm so hungry now. And it's a huge Spanish tradition, and it's prepared over the fire. And so there's a nice picture of it on there. Gambas al ajillo, and it is also in a lot of the tapas bars, and it's with prawns in olive oil seasoned with garlic, green chili, and parsley.
Oh, yeah.
You'd like that.
Yeah.
There's a stew, it's called fabada asturina, and it is basically, it doesn't really say what it's hearty. It's got that fucking sausage again. Oh my God. It's got the sausage again. Pimentos de Padron, and it's green peppers fried in olive oil and sprinkled with sea salt. So that's just a few of the things. I mean, there's tons of things. Yeah, there's different cheeses and Spanish breads there's a picture of this woman holding this big sausage, and she's got huge breasts. So you can see that. I'm sure you'll see lots of large breasts. In
perfect.
there. Yeah, so anyways, there you go. Check that out.
Okay.
All right, so when we come back, we're going to explore some of the adult industry in Spain.
Okay.
Okay, have you
Nice.
got a song for us?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Chrome.
Oh,
Wow.
Turn it up.
turn it up.
Huh.
Yeah.
All right, you're listening to Slippin' of the Fray on Pacific Northwest Radio.
Friday night and I'm listening to the radio. She was on my mind. Ready or not, I know we're gonna hit the floor. Give her all I got. She said, turn it up. Can't take this any longer. Turn it up. 'Cause I'm running out of time. Turn it up. You know you got to say it louder. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Hypnotic pictures on my cell phone. It drives me wild. She told me to come 'cause she couldn't wait to get it on. Keep her up all night. She said, turn it up. Can't take this any longer. Turn it up. 'Cause I'm running out of time. Turn it up. You know you got to say it louder. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Just make it louder. Turn it up. Can't take this any longer. Turn it up. 'Cause I'm running out of time. Turn it up. You know you got to say it louder. Turn it up.
Warning, explicit content. Listener discretion is advised.
Yeah,
Heavy.
heavy. Unbelievably heavy.
I'm so loud we had to turn it down.
We had to turn it down. It was on 11. We turned it down to 16.
Yeah.
Hey, you just tuned in to Slippin' of the Fray on Pacific Northwest Radio. My name is Lyric Fingers, and Stones popped
Yeah.
by to hang
Yeah.
out with us tonight. We are talking about the lovely Spanish people that we love. They're so fucking hot and sexy.
Yeah.
Who are some famous actresses that are Spanish? Can we think of anybody off the top of our head?
Actresses?
Yeah, or actors.
Isn't that singer Enrique Iglesias? Is he Spanish?
Is he
I
Spanish?
think so.
He might be. I don't know. Let's see what our friend Google
It's
says.
not really an actress or an actor.
Famous Spanish.
What about Michelle Rodriguez?
but- Yeah.
Oh, is she an actress?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know her.
She's hot.
She's
Is she
pretty
hot?
Yeah.
Is she hot?
Yeah.
How about a guy? Famous Spanish
Spanish
actors.
Antonio Banderas?
Oh my God. Yes. Yes, Antonio, Javier Bardem, Penelope Cruz. She's beautiful. Who else? Who's Jordi Mola? He's pretty
But
hot.
you sound like you want to know.
Yeah, he's pretty nice. I don't know a lot of these other people, but they're pretty hot.
Yeah.
They're sexy people, right?
Yeah.
We love Spanish girls and boys.
Yeah.
Porn industry in Spain. It's a huge business, and as a result, there are plenty of studios and adult industry companies operating out of the country, including some new startups specializing in virtual reality content. So that's good to know. So there's
Thank you.
Thank you. We love that. They've got some very famous porn stars also. Marna Miller, Bridget B., and Bella Marie Wolfe. Also Sama Denora. So I checked out a few of them. Yes, very, very, very sexy. Big
Yeah.
breasts.
Nice.
Prostitution
Everybody with the
song
name
is big.
Bridget is sexy.
You think so?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I know
It's a
a
sexy name.
I know a Bridget that's not so
No,
sexy.
is that right?
Prostitution laws in Spain. The short version is that it is legal in Spain.
Oh,
Are you guys not going,
There
woo?
you go.
love it.
So,
Love it.
Yeah. Our next trip.
Yes, is Spain.
Yeah.
So, but pimping and profiting from running a brothel are not legal, right? It was actually decriminalized in 95, and the control and recognition of prostitution is very much left to local government. And so, globally, Spain is the second largest market for prostitution in terms of the economy, and the country receives about $26.5 billion in extra cash just from this element of the adult industry. Only China generates more income from prostitution.
Wow, I would have said Japan. Because that's a huge, like their porn.
China's way bigger though, like the
Maybe that's true.
people-wise,
Their porn
right?
market is huge in Japan, right?
Oh, exactly. Amateur porn is huge. Spaniards love it, and so they are always doing shit on the internet, and they're posted everywhere. Like I was actually on a site last night when I was kind of checking out the show. What I wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
It's interesting watching amateur porn. It's not it's not that good, some of it. I'm like, oh my god, okay.
I like it.
Do you like amateur porn better?
Yeah.
Because it's just real, right?
It's real, and we're humans. Like, we don't need to fake it.
Fake it till we make
Well,
it.
that part of it's cool, but like the
The faking it?
And I like
No.
I like it when the video is like, you can tell it's like the shape of an iPhone or something, so it's pretty
Yeah.
real. Yeah.
but there are. I mean, it does look better with a better camera.
With a better
And not
camera.
a flash in the dark.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh
Yeah.
my god. So some of the top Spanish porn sites, Live Jasmine, which is actually, we can get it here too, Xvideos, Bonga Cams, Pornhub, X Hamster, TXXX.
X hamster.
Yeah, I don't know. We should go on some of these sites. And okay, FA Kings, so faykings.com is the home of amateur Spanish porn. It has over 7.5 thousand videos available to view.
Nice.
So if you want to just type it into your web browser there, fingers, while I keep on yakking, faykings.com. And membership costs €25 a month, but there's some free stuff on there that you can look at. And there's trial memberships available for 48 hours at about £2. So you can go on for enough time to get your jizz on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come in your food. You know.
For the next show.
Yeah.
Exactly. There's a lot of Colombian girls on that site too, fingers.
And those are pretty hot too.
Those are hot too. There's also a site, Mirzoras.
She's like, nice.
Yeah, look at real boobs.
Yeah.
You know, the guy's got a big, huge cock, and she's sitting on top of him.
Yeah.
A lot of the sites too, they're going to be in Spanish, but that's great because I would rather hear somebody talking.
Well,
You know.
as soon as I opened it said, would you like to translate?
Oh,
So yeah, Google figure that out for you.
they can figure that out for
Yeah,
you
it's
exactly.
like- it's some 83-year-old man translating it for you.
Oh no, it's like buenos dios. There's also a site that's similar to YouTube. It's called YouTube Sexo.
Yeah.
Yeah.com. So you can check that out. LGBTQ in Spain, the rights for lesbian, gays, bisexual, and transgender individuals in Spain are progressive, and the country is widely seen as being extremely liberal and open-minded in this regard.
Yeah.
So that's, very fucking cool.
Down for them.
Yep, so homosexuality was legalized in 1979, with the age of consent being equal with heterosexuals.
That's a long time ago.
I know, transgender individuals are legally allowed to change the status of their gender without the need for surgery, which is fantastic. Same-sex marriages were legalized in 2005.
Yeah.
Same-sex couples are legally available or allowed to adopt in Spain. And LGBT persons can serve openly in the military.
Nice.
It's awesome. I mean, right now, what Trump is doing down in the States is just so disgusting, right? So,
You
Jesus.
should be in the military because you can get on the airplanes first in the States.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll do that. I don't want to join the military just to be able to go first class or whatever, right? There's also a Craigslist over there, and it's for casual encounters. I think they have that here too, though, right? In Craigslist?
It's been banned.
Oh, okay. Well, in Spain, you still go on the Spain site.
Really?
And then
Oh.
we can do it there.
Why would
No
that
strings
be
attached.
illegal here? Like to,
It's not like they're exchanging money. It's not prostitution. It's hookups.
And
What's wrong with
prostitution
that?
is legal there, though.
In Spain, but we're talking about here.
Here, right?
That's
Well,
ridiculous.
They still have the bad boys line here, don't they?
what's that?
Bad boys?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think
No.
that's
What is
done,
it?
isn't it?
They used to have
Bad boys, what you gonna do? Is that it? What you gonna do when they come for you?
That's not
Well, let's see. Bad boys. What is it? A
.com.
call center or something?
I think it's just badboys.com. I don't know.
Oh, you liar!
I don't
He's like, I don't know. I
Well, it's at the
don't
back of the
know.
Georgia Strait, and there's a number there.
And you call it all the time. You're like, I'm a
You
bad
know that
boy.
story, and, yeah.
Yeah, you should tell it.
Okay, so I will. So I worked at a trucking outfit. I won't say the name.
Say the name.
Say the name.
And I worked on Saturday. There was just me and the lead hand there, and he was a good friend of mine. So we would go in the office, and all these truck drivers, truck drivers all burly and
Totally
manly
grizzled and-
right, and the baseball hat and the vest and stuff, and
Oh,
they'd
God.
come in, and we would phone up the bad boys line on the intercom phone
That's
and leave it
awesome.
blasting in the office, and then just leave the office, and all these He-Man truck drivers would come in and, what the fuck are you guys listening to?
Oh my God, that is so funny. And as a matter of fact, I just tuned into Bad Boys, and yes, you're right. It's
Still
still there. It's still rocking. So, and you can chat live with people. There you go. Is that what you do, Stone?
The voicemails were great though. Like,
Oh, I
I'm
bet.
a top man, and yeah, I'm 10 inches.
We should start that business. Actually, we could totally do it. Just
Top
make a bunch
man?
of, yeah, or whatever. Like, I'm a top. That's what I do. So, anyways, getting back to Spain.
I didn't realize that company that is involved with the Hudson Bay, Top Man, is that what it's called?
It's called that, yeah.
I
Is that?
didn't connect it, so okay, weird.
Wow.
I don't know if it is connected.
Connected.
That's just our sick thought. Our sick thought for the day. There's also datehookup.com. We're back in Spain now. Loveawake.com. And what else is there? Dating Walk. So it's an international site. Registration is free, and you can just casual encounters.
Okay, something is going on here. Lyric and myself are in Spain on some much-needed R&R. We love Spain. The food is great, the people are sexy, and we get a lot, if you know what I mean. We were in a restaurant eating some tortilla de patatas. We opened the local Ara newspaper and noticed that there had been an increase in biting black flies. That sounds scary to us visitors, so we went to the Farmacia Bliss drugstore to get some bug repellent. The lady checking us out was sweating and nervous looking. I wrote down in my notepad, why the fuck was she weird like this, I asked myself. Anyways, I wrote down, nervous, sweating, clerk, big tits, drugstore, bug repellent. Lyric and I went out dancing and partying that night. It's pretty wild here. People dance and grab their crotches. I'm surprised they don't shove their fingers up their ass like we do. Anyway, we were dancing with some hot guys and gals, and halfway through Mabel, Don't Call Me Up, we saw a person get removed from the club on a stretcher. Their genitals were all fuzzy like we needed glasses. What the fuck is this? I wrote down in my book, fuzzy crotch, can't see nice details, Mabel, stretcher. We danced and fucked our friends all night. Wow, Spain is great. 4 a.m., we get back to the hotel, but we're lucky to sleep in a bit. But fuck, I was a bit itchy all of a sudden in my crotch area. Lyric and I went for some more tortilla del tapadas, and she complained of the same thing. This is not cool. We notice we can't even see our crotches because they're blurred out. I fear the worst, and we call the Center for Disease Control in Spain. We told them where we were and that our crotches are itchy and blurry. They asked us in, and we went, and they put us in quarantine. Just what we needed. They don't allow hookers in this area. Fuck me. They took cultures from each of us and incubated them. The sky turned black like there was a solar eclipse. What the fuck is going on here? I think they are insects, and they liked what the CDC was cooking up with our funk. We immediately sprayed the bug repellent on, and the sky quickly cleared. But wait, the doctor and nurse were unconscious, it seemed, and their crotches were blurred out. We slapped them around a bit and poured water on their faces, but nothing happened. Lyric said we better perform CPR, and we worked on them for a while. Nothing was helping. Fuck me. We had to try something extreme here. We learned this on Slip Into the Fray a while ago, CPR to the crotch. I started blowing in the nurse's vagina and Lyric the doctor's dink. Within 3 huffs and puffs, they regained consciousness. Wow, that was close. Just as we cracked some beers to celebrate, a massive insect came from the ceiling and landed on Lyric's back. Oh my god. The 3 of us tried pulling it off her with no prevail. It looked like a big black fly trying to lay eggs. The only thing I could think of was to get an erection and beat the thing over the back of the head with my cock. Luckily, that worked. This is going down in history as the attack of the Spanish fly.
Oh my God, I can't believe you told that story.
Yeah.
I thought what happened on the road stayed on the road. Didn't we say that at the beginning of the show?
Well, it's good value.
Good value.
Entertainment value is good.
Entertainment value. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I thought I might pick a city. I don't know if I can get over what I just heard. But anyways, I pick a city. The sexy city in Spain is Barcelona.
Uh-huh.
To talk about their sex life. So they have brothels, swingers clubs. There's
Nice.
tons of them.
Yeah.
Ops Barcelona has several playrooms, and it's elegant and modern club with excellent facilities. And access to the club is for couples and single women only, but trios are also allowed. So yeah, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Couples is only on Saturday, and Ops is members only. So there you go. Uhoma, which is open to the public in Barcelona, and it's a very popular venue. Apparently electric blue lighting all the way through.
Nice.
I know. And couples are just 20 euros. So that's cool. Single guys are 40 euros, but they get a drink. And single women
guys?
are free. Yeah.
That's because it's called Homa or something? Yeah, that's like man, right?
Uhoma Swinga.
Homa Swinga.
That'd be
Exactly.
a good name for a song, Homa Swinga.
Homa Swinga. Well, that would be a good name for a song. And should we actually talk about the band that's starting to make some noise here?
Soon.
Okay, we're going to tell you guys about this band. It's fucking crazy. We'll play the song in the next few months. But anyways, we'll get back to this. So there's Open Swingers Club, 6 and 9, Totem, Libert, Training Bedrabalis, and there's erotic massage parlors. So this was kind of fun. There's actually one of the parlors is full naked body slides.
Nice.
That's hot.
Yeah.
So the girl or the guy are totally naked and oiled up, and they oil you, and they just like slide their body back and forth over top of you.
Oh, I thought you dropped them down a chute.
I was thinking the slide thing.
They're down the chute. Where'd they go? She dropped him down the chute again. Fuck. And there's Thai, Tantra, Neuro, and like I said, the full naked body
They
slides.
come out the bottom all skin's all red and torn.
Yeah, it's like, whoops, shouldn't have done that. So there's a whole list. If you're going to go over there, you just got to
Never
Google
do
it.
that fully naked again.
Yeah, never again. Never again. Strip clubs and sex shows. So when we were in Amsterdam, we saw some really cool sex shows. So they obviously have them over there too.
Yeah.
The Dollhouse, it sounds like fun. I'd love to go there. You can actually get a VIP room for private parties or body sushi.
Yeah.
Have you ever eaten sushi off a girl? Yeah.
I've eaten fish off a girl.
You've eaten fish.
Pretty close
Are you
to
sure?
sushi.
Are
Yeah.
you sure she didn't just smell like fish? It's like, smells like salmon down there.
Or maybe it's one of those fish that are stuck to sharks all the time.
Oh. Okay,
Seen
that's a whole
those
other
when
story.
Sharks are swimming, there's always these fish stuck to them.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Actually, there's a really great program. This is totally not slipping into the Fray topic, but what's it called? It's
Our Planet.
Our Planet.
Yeah,
You guys
gotta
have to
watch
check it out.
It's really cool.
Talk about fish being stuck on sharks. There's some fucking crazy shit on that
Filming
show.
is fucking, like, how did they do that? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
cool.
thought it was just fake.
They need to make porn like that.
Totally.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that would be
Fish
awesome.
porn?
Fish porn.
No, like how did they do that?
Yeah. That's the show. How do they do that? Exactly. So anyways, like I said, there's tons of stuff. Street prostitutes are cool. If you're a single guy, apparently, and you're in a small group, you're going to be approached for sex without ever asking or making the first move.
Nice.
I know. And you know what?
Approach me.
Approach me. Please approach me.
You're gonna wear one of those colorful neon orange and yellow vests. And
Are you?
Have two flashlights with orange cones on them.
And a big sign that says "Approach me."
Approach me.
Approach me. Oh my God, just like the guy at the airport. He's like, come on down. Come on down.
I'm available.
I'm available. So are we going to go to Spain?
Yeah.
We're going to go
Yeah.
to Spain. And you know what?
I wanted to anyway, but now.
Now even more so. Anything else you want to say before we go?
Fuck me.
Fuck me. That's tonight's show.
Okay.
I know, it's sad but true. Tune in every Saturday night for another episode of Slipping in the Fray with me, Lyric and Fingers.
Yeah.
And if you miss a show, Fingers, come on. What's the easiest way? What are they going to do? Come on.
In Google,
Yes?
slip into the fray.
Okay.
There we are.
And there we are. And just fucking get on, download, subscribe.
Yeah.
That way you don't ever have to miss a show. PacificNorthwestRadio.com.
It's not hard, folks.
It's not hard. And like us. And give us a review.
It's just that easy.
It's that easy. Exactly. If you want to sponsor the show or advertise with us, write the station at PacificNorthwestRadio@gmail.com. And in the subject line, put Slip into the Fray. And leave the station on all day long. We play music 24/7, online all the time. Plus, there are some really fucking cool shows every night at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Not just Slipping in the Fray. There's some other cool shows.
Yeah.
And
Check
don't
them.
forget to write us. We want to hear all your dirty little secrets to slippinginthefray@gmail.com. And Fingers and I want to thank our season sponsor, Hedonism Tuna Grill Jamaica, where your pleasure is our passion. And you can listen to the full interview with Randy Mon from Hedo and Michelle, the Pleasure Officer. Head to our on-demand page and find out all about Hedo. Coguem fuerte. Fuck me hard. Me vuelve loco. You drive me crazy. Tu me hace muy caliente. Or home muy caliente.
Yeah.
That's right. You turn me on. You make me horny. Gracias, escuchar. Time to get out our lube and bring in the Spanish girls and boys, you guys. Thanks for tuning in tonight. My God, Stone, thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Say goodnight, Fingers. See you next Saturday night. Until then, happy fucking everyone.